Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Shauna Hunter. I am a current student with ISSA and I am a personal trainer at LA Fitness Gym here in town. I unfortunately work with a client who is out of town. My athlete is out of town and hasn't made it back in. So I've got a little helper here who's going to help me out. This is Ethan. I've shown him a couple things ahead of time just to give him a good idea as to what to expect while we're doing this, but he has decided to be a trooper and to help me out. So, the general idea for my athlete, who is a baseball player, he is trying to do shortstop position. So, with baseball players, they have to have a lot of core strength for stability. They need to build the power in their legs and the strength in their arms and upper body and their shoulders. So that's what we're going to work on with the training program. We're working in the off season here, so it's going to be about volume and not as high intensity. We really want to get in and build that good, strong muscle, get the basics taken care of, build up the power, and get them prepared to work through the season. So, first off, what we'll do Are you ready? What we'll do with our training program is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we'll work on strength and resistance using various weights, different techniques, working lower body, upper body. Sometimes we'll even have some combination moves. That way we're activating more muscle groups in the body, really helping to create that power. Definitely want to develop the core. This is our stabilizer right here. This whole main part that's really going to help when they're throwing the ball to help activate those muscles and stabilize the body when they're going through the range of motion. And stay over there. When we're going to do that, we'll probably throw a couple of different exercises in on the strength training days. But, like I said, we have strength training Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then our plyometric training is going to be on Tuesday and Thursday because I really need to have that quick explosive power to move to chase after the ball when they have to suddenly jump up and go over to get the ball. So that's going to be a lot of stuff that he needs to take care of, practice on, train on, and also to build up that endurance training because that's going to be important too. A lot of forward running in baseball games, so they've got to keep that up as well. Okay, so back to our training program. For some strength resistance training ideas, what we're going to do first is I'm going to show my little helper here. Let's see, 3 different exercises. Then we'll drop down and do a little bit of core strength. I am going to show him, give him an example of what I'm asking him to do. I'm going to actually use the heavier weights, and then I've got him some little cans to take place of his weights. So first exercise we're going to be doing, I'm going to have you set up and we're going to do a squat with a press. So that way we're activating those lower muscles, working on the strength there, and also hitting the upper body as well. So when we do these, we want to set up with our feet hip distance apart, really set your bottom down and back, and then press up through the arms, bring it right back down, press up through the arms, right back down, press up through the arms. Good. Do one more. One more. Doing so good. Okay, I would ask my client to do about 10 of those 4 sets. Then we'd move on, still getting these weights again, and go into shoulder shrug. Really helping to build up the traps, which is going to help upper body strength, help with his throwing arms, give them that good power. There we go. So keep going. Get them back up. There we go. So when we're doing this, we really want to brace our core. Start with shoulders down and back. Nice straight spine. Shrug up. Take it right down. Shrug up. Take it right down. Shrug up. Take it right down. Good. And again, I'd have about 10 to 12, 3 times through. That's good. Next exercise, bend over row. Again, working through some of the upper body, but this time we're going to take it to the back. We're going to go into a bent over row, but with wider arms. So we're going to sit, let me show you right here. So we're going to sit up right here, soft knees, really brace your core, pull it in. We'll row it up, and then take it right down. Row it up, take it right down. Row it up, take it right down. Keep it going. Do a couple more. So bend forward just a little bit more. Keep your head in line with your spine. Arms wide, take it right down. Squeeze them up through your shoulder blades here. Bring it up, right back down. Right back down. One more. Up, right back down. Good, good. Okay. So, last part of our strength. Last part of our strength. Stay over there. We're going to go into a plank. This is going to help with our core, help stabilize through the spine. But it's not going to be just a regular plank. We're actually going to take it into a plank with some added shoulder taps. So I'm going to have you come down to the floor. Really brace that core in, like this, and then we'll tap the shoulders. But don't let your hips twist out. Keep them nice and square to the floor. There you go. Keep them going. Pull your belly in, nice and tight. Keep them going. Keep them going. There we go. Good job. Good. Okay. So that's what we do. That's an example of our strength and training exercises. The plank shoulder taps, I'd have them do 15 seconds, approximately 3 times each, and then build up. The more he gets used to them, the more his core gets stronger.
Hey, Mom.
We'd also do some plyometric training on the Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I've got a couple of examples of what we do with that as well. Now, I do want him to do this, but not like go all out with them, because I don't want him to get injured or just completely exerted from doing these. We really want to focus on building strength and power right now in the off season. So, the first plyometric exercise we're going to do is some side shuffles, and that's going to help him prepare and to really get that speed going, which he'll need with baseball and having to maybe chase after a ball, go here, a ground ball, it's going to roll over here, stay back. Okay, so back to our plyometric exercises. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start here, get low in the legs, and then we're going to do a side shuffle touch. Side shuffle touch down. Side shuffle touch. Side shuffle touch. Okay? You go ahead and try. So come over here. 2 shuffles over, real low in the legs, touch down. So stay low, 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 stay down. Good. Take those hands out front. Help you mentally get prepared to catch that ball. Hands out front, touch down. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Touchdown. Quick, quick, quick. Touchdown. Quick, quick, quick. Good. Hold it there. Okay. So with those, we do about 30 seconds for 3 times through. And again, build up. The more power he gets within the legs. Next plyometric exercise, we're going to do a burpee. And I know this little guy can do it. So, first up, let me show you what we got, okay? So, come stand right here. So, with our burpee, we jump up, hop back, push up, hop again, jump it up, okay? A little bit quicker than that. You think you can do that?
I think so.
All right, come over here. Right there. Right there. Now, jump up, hands down, push up, jump up, good. Push up. Now when you're doing a push up, you gotta bend those elbows. Not just let your hips sink down. One more. Bend those arms, not the belly, bend your arms. Push up, good. Hop it in, jump it up. Good job, buddy. Yes, nice work. Okay, he did a great job. That is some general ideas of what we would do for our training program. We would definitely want to include a cool down and stretching, which I didn't go over my warm up either. What I'd like for my athlete to do is do 5 laps around the bases, then do lateral shuffles from base to base 3 times around, then come back into the gym, do some jumping jacks for about, do 30 jumping jacks, and then 15 push-ups. I think that would be a good general warm-up to get the lower legs warm, upper body warm. Then to cool down and to stretch, we just go out and do a light jog around the bases 2 times, walk it back in, then we'd come in and stretch. And with our stretches, what we would do is we'd roll those shoulders back, really exaggerate the move, roll them forward. We take a stick straight arm out first, then pull it in and drop the shoulder down. It's really going to help open up through the shoulder and the top of the back. Other side, we get there. Make sure the shoulders drop down. There you go. We'll take one arm up and over. Other side. Bring it down. Then we go ahead and bring it on down to the floor. Really do some hip opening exercises and stretches through the hamstrings, because those really get taxed a lot when we're squatting down low, when we're jumping up real quick. So to do that, we cross one ankle over our knee and then pull that foot in as close as we can. Keep those shoulders down and back, chest open. Then we take it more into like little pretzel legs, so that way we can take this top hip and set it down on the floor and then get a little twist. Because after we've done that core work, we really want to work through our rotation and twist and try to increase our range of motion. Then we go to the other side. So that ankle, cross it over the knee, pull it in real close, chest open. Then again, we'd sit it down on the floor, take that hip, set it down. Then we twist to the knee. We bring that out, fold it over to a nice little toe touch is what I like to call them. There we go, we do that. Then slowly rolling it up, we stretch out the quads, knees together, pushing through the hip flexor. Other side, pushing through the hip flexor as well. A little bit of static lunging or static stretching here. Hamstring stretch, other side, so heel out front, hinge forward, then take your tailbone and lift it up. It's really going to stretch even more through the back of that hamstring. You're doing great, buddy. Let's inhale up, lower it back down. All right. So that's all I have for you today with our training program for my off-season baseball shortstop player. Thank you. Sorry for the missing athlete, but I think my buddy did a good job filling in for him. So thank you. Have a good day.
No, wait, Mom.